All right, little cuz. Now you tell me, you know, this whole Kyrie Irving debacle. Tell me how you feel, little cousin.
Man, it's so crazy, man. I feel like he want to play when he want to play. He want to get full-time money, but be a part-time player. Like, that don't make no sense, though. So basically, you saying I play when I want to play, though, and stuff. So who really wants you, though, because you ain't reliable, though, and stuff. We need somebody that we're going to count on, though, and stuff. And plus, we'll already make it hard enough, though. You injury-prone anyways, though. So that's just crazy, though, how you did KD, though, because KD knew you was going to be like this. I guarantee you he would have never came and played with you, though, bro. That's so crazy.
So do you think, cuz, that, so you feel that LeBron shouldn't trust him?
In my opinion, I wouldn't trust him on two reasons. Because how he acting and because he injury-prone, though.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it looked good. You know, Kyrie on the team. Oh, it looked good, but
totally, it looked great.
He hasn't performed or showed us nothing, cousin, since 2016. I'm sorry, in my opinion.
And you serious? And you right about that, though, because the 4 years he been with Brooklyn, he at least got hurt 2 out of the 4 years, though. When they went to the bubble, he got hurt, and then it was another year he got hurt, though.
So let me ask you this. Do you think Kyrie is on some fake activist shit?
Yeah, a little bit. In my opinion, I think he do, though, because if you watch the news now, they saying these COVID cases going back up. Whether they put that mandate back on, then he can't play. And shoot, the Brooklyn Nets already tired of him, though. The only team who really want him is the Lakers.
And then, you know, let's keep it real, because I haven't heard too many people talk about this. I've heard in the last week or so about the COVID cases going back up. Now, if Kyrie was to go to the Lakers, wouldn't he have to take that shot?
Yeah, I think so, though, because that's in California, and it's like in San Fran. That one dude for Golden State had to take that shot, and he was huge in the playoffs. That dude who got drafted by the Cavaliers, Wiggins, he didn't want to take the shot, but he took the shot, or he couldn't play, though. And you see how big he was in the finals, though.
Right.
Guarding up Tatum and stuff. He the second best player on their team, though, because Clay, he ain't what he used to be. No disrespect to Clay, but it's Steph, then it's Wiggins, though. Or Wiggins at least 3, though.
Yeah, man. You know, and I feel you, because if you got to take that shot, ain't nobody about to be paying all this money and doing all this shit just to say they got Kyrie Irving on their team.
That's for sure, though, because everybody got to make sacrifices in life, and you ain't making no sacrifices. You doing what you want to do and stuff. Taking time off, saying you need to get away, though, but then, shoot, the next thing we see you in a club dancing, though.
Yeah, you know, you know, not showing up for work because Walmart ran out of Spider-Man and Batman bed sheets.
I mean, you ain't lying, though, cuz, but what I'm just saying is, he just ain't reliable. His talent is great, but he just ain't reliable. And that's why he opted into that contract, because you already knew. Man, these analysts and these NBA players, if we hear them talking about this, if we hear them talking about this on TV, I know he hear it, though. He know the only team who want him is the Lakers, though. Right. And if the Lakers give up Westbrook, and I think they wanted at least 1 or 2 picks, though, then he coming to LA, though. But LeBron already said that he ain't signing no extension with the Lakers unless they get Kyrie, though, because he already done with Westbrook, though.
So let me ask you this about Westbrook. You know, you got a lot of people out here that's Team Westbrook, and it's crazy to me, little cuz.
It's like up there by the pit stop.
I got you. It's crazy to me, cuz, that the nigga, we've witnessed his cockiness. We witnessed him tell us he don't give a damn. We've witnessed different teams giving him a chance. We witnessed him coming over to LA and then turning around and saying he don't have nothing to prove.
Oh yeah, for sure. So,
and we've witnessed him show us and prove to us that he feel he don't have nothing to prove. So you got these Westbrook Knights out here who's really trying to sit up and try to act like us, the people, we don't watch the same basketball games and interviews that they watch.
For sure. And Westbrook, he's just a selfish player, though, because when he got with LeBron and AD, they told him we all gonna have to make sacrifices and stuff. He's still worried about his triple doubles, though. It's about in life, it's about accountability, though, and stuff. I ain't saying it's all on Westbrook, though, but he gotta take a piece of the pie, though, and stuff. He knew what he was doing. Why you thinking, man, those analysts and they sources sitting there saying that LeBron don't want to play with him no more. It's coming from somewhere, though. They ain't making this stuff up, though. So
right.
Where is it coming from?
Right. You're right. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just act like this dude is just out here playing his best. And they're actually acting like he's playing his best, but at the same time, we're wrong. Like, we don't see this stupid shit.
No doubt. And the thing is, though, like, his basketball IQ is so messed up, it's not even funny, though, and stuff. And all he worried about is these triple doubles. He done everything that it is to do. Triple doubles, MVP. The only thing you ain't got is a ring, though, bro. And all we come in to ask you is just to come to LA to sacrifice, though. You had a chance to play with with the best player in the NBA right now, though. But you just...
See, my thing is, Cuzz, is that common sense tells you when you join a team like the Lakers, common sense say, whatever type of shit I'm on, I gotta change with this team.
Yeah, you gotta leave it at the door.
It's like, to me, it's the same difference as you filling out an application for a job. You know, you've heard, you've seen the criteria of this team and what this team looks for. And they call you for the interview. You know what's going to be expected of you. This ain't a job to where you're going in head first and not knowing what the fuck is required of you. You know what this job is required of you. And you still go to this job and give them the same performances you give these other jobs. And then you get upset because people is not feeling your work on this job. Like, what the fuck?
Totally agree. And so, like, you go to the job knowing what they expect from you, and they gonna tell you before you even start, what you did at that other job, do not do it at this job, or we gonna tell you you gotta go, though. And then you get an attitude, though. It's like when Westbrook and AD and LeBron had that meeting, it's like when they was talking to Westbrook, everything went out one ear and out the other ear. And he was just like, I'm going to say what I got to say just to get to LA. And then when I get to LA, I'm going to do what I want to do.
Right. Because everybody that went to LA is known for performing. So, Westbrook, you think you better than the players that were Lakers? You think you better than them?
Oh, I think you do, because he keep on saying, I'm top 70 or 75 or something like that, though. So, even though when you get old, you ain't what you used to be, I think he thinking he's still that Westbrook in Oklahoma, though. That dog in him.
Yeah, well, we see with the Lakers, you know, we ain't see no dog. We seen Siamese cats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know that's the type of work ethic we seen. Now, granted, there was some games that Westbrook showed out on, but the Lakers don't require you to just show out for a couple games.
For sure.
The Lakers require you to show out the whole goddamn season. So, fuck you.
For sure. And the expectation was championship. Because LeBron really thought he could make it work with that dude. If he could go in the future and thought it was going to be like this, he would have never picked that dude up.
Yeah.
He would have got that other trade, though. Because it was another trade on the block, though. But he hurried up and told his GM to cut that up and just go get Westbrook.
And Westbrook, the crazy thing about it, cuz he walk around here really acting like people wrong for feeling the way they feel.
Yeah, for sure. When we always just telling the truth, though. You playing bad basketball, you playing selfish basketball. And that's not the talk that they had when they got together, though.
Right.
So basically, you just lied just to get to LA.
Exactly. And you mad because your little bitch ass plan, you know, ain't go too far. You thought that you was about to, you know, run through that Lakers court, not have to do anything. Nobody was gonna say anything to you, and you got your bitch ass embarrassed. Now it's everybody's fault.
Totally. Now he ain't taking no accountability and stuff. I mean, everybody is to blame, though, for the Lakers not making the playoffs, though. But your play was just terrible, though, Westbrook. And you got to take some accountability for it. And you ain't taking none at all.
He want to be treated like he's some type of fucking, you know, like he really did something out here this season. You ain't did shit, boy.
For sure, though, because I think he was either number 1 or number 3 or at least top 5 in turnovers, though. That was for sure. You can't win that many games turning the ball over.
Yeah. Shooting the fucking ball behind the fucking backboard. Not even hitting the backboard, cuz. He's shooting the ball behind the backboard. And nobody and everybody that's watching is supposed to act like they don't see this shit.
Oh, they see it. They just don't want to believe it, though. And then they say that we beating up on Westbrook. Ain't nobody beating up on him. See, when LeBron play bad, we give it to LeBron. When AD, we ain't even telling AD to play good or bad. We just telling AD to try to stay healthy, though.
His corny motherfucking ass.
We don't even know what AD we gonna get. The first one? No, make it. Yeah. We don't even know what AD we gonna get. We just want him to stay healthy on the court, though. He need to, with that max contract he done got, he need to get with some of LeBron's people, though.
Man, that
stuff.
motherfucker
stealing money and sitting on the bench, though. Dressing all nice and stuff. Almost like that dude in Brooklyn.
Stealing money.
The dude who came from the Sixers, though, and stuff. I didn't even know he had a back issue. Don't even get me started on him, though.
Yeah, man. It's definitely a gift and a motherfucking curse.
Yeah. But yeah, that's just crazy, man, how some of these athletes is, though. And stuff. They've been so great for so long, and then when they get older, they think they still the same player and don't deserve negativity, though. Right. You always deserve negativity, because wrong is wrong, though.
Yeah.
So.
Definitely. Well, shit, cuz, you know, we gonna do another little thing. We gonna get on AD's ass next.
For sure.
We out, y'all. Squad up.